Hi everybody, and thank you so much for spending some time with me here today. I would love to share 5 quotes with you that I think will inspire you to keep going. Now, this isn't like Wednesday in the Word. These are just simple quotes that I think will elevate you, or at least that's the theme that I'm going for this week. The first one is, your mind shines brightest when you enlighten others. Your heart when you encourage others. Your soul when you elevate others, and your life when you empower others. Let me read that one more time. Your mind shines brightest when you enlighten others. Your heart when you encourage others. Your soul when you elevate others, and your life when you empower others. I think that to be true, and that's something that I personally try to do. Now, you guys know that if you listen to Daily Spark TV or Daily Spark with Dr. Angela on radio, my 3 words are enlighten, inspire, and empower. I believe that it is so important that we do that we utilize the gift and the talents that we have been given in a way that other people are better having visited and spent time with us. So I really love that quote. The second one is, positive thoughts in the morning can elevate your entire day. I have to agree with that one now. I know that many times if you are awakened suddenly out of your sleep, people will say, I ended up having a horrible day because, someone shocked me awake. And now instead, they are able to have a much, much better day because of how they were able to start their day. So I hope that that's true for you as well. Positive thoughts in the morning can elevate your entire day. Let's look at quote number 3. If you're lucky enough to do well, it's your responsibility to send the elevator back down. Now, I really, really like this one because it ends up being more about your personality. So many of us have been blessed with ability, with talents, with means, with resources, and I find it to be true. We stand on the shoulders of so many others, be it that you are a woman, be it that you are a person of color, be it that you are someone who started off in the mailroom and now you're in a C-suite, right? We've all stood on the shoulders of others. And it's so important that we remember to send that elevator back down and help the next person. Sometimes that help is just in advice. Sometimes it's by spending time with someone and just giving them that mentorship that they need, that quality time with you. However it works out, be sure to send the elevator back down. Number 4, having influence isn't about elevating self, but about lifting others. Having influence isn't about self, but it's about lifting others. I really like that because it's true. My gifts and talents haven't been given for me, just for me, but to share with the world. I have a beautiful way of being able to look at a situation, and though many people see the dirt, the grime, the glass half empty, I'm able to see it half full. I'm able to glean some type of solution out of the murky possibilities. That's amazing. And I know that that wasn't just given to me for me to figure out my life, but to help you figure out yours. Now, many of you know that I'm a pastoral counselor. What's that? I'm an ordained minister that is also a mental health practitioner. So as a pastoral counselor, I help people with anxiety, with depression, with grief and loss. And having been through grief and loss myself, having helped others successfully go through life once suffering from anxiety and helping them to get on the other side of the road and be able to control their anxiety so that they can live the most productive life as much as possible as they can. That is a beautiful thing, and I love it. But I'm also just a human as well. And even with that education, at the end of the day, I take my shoes off 1 foot at a time, the same way that you do. God hears my prayers the same way that He hears yours. But I know that with the responsibility that I have been given, it doesn't bother me. I love it. In fact, I look forward every day to helping someone else. But more importantly, I look forward to learning from those who cross my path. It's not happenstance that you are here right now, today. Thank you so much for spending time. Now, of course, I should remind you to subscribe and like this video. But at the same time, I want to say thank you for stopping by, for leaving a comment as far as which one of these quotes you really liked for today. Every time that you do that, every time you let me know, Dr. Angela, I really liked number, and you list that number, that lets me know that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. That is sharing and inspiring you. Let's look at number 5. A positive attitude will elevate your energy and invigorate your task. A positive attitude will elevate your energy and invigorate your task. Now, no one wants to have a mundane task. No one wants to sit there and kind of like, during their task, right? You want to be able to do that thing that you have to do and have some energy behind it. You want to be able to do it and have some fun while you're doing it as well. Well, when you have a positive attitude, it allows you to do that. Now, I know that you've heard people use that one quote that says, your attitude determines your altitude. That's what they're saying here, is that if you can do something and have a good time doing it, if you can be happy or at least just pleasant while you're doing it, then it allows you to get through that task so much easier. It allows for you to do it and not be bored or do a horrible job doing it because you were simply trying to hurry and get through it. So I hope that one of these quotes has inspired you today, that one of these quotes has been your thought for the day, and that it will carry you through until next we speak. Well, please be safe out there. Be well. And most importantly, I hope that you will be amazing. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.